Good morning and welcome to the ETX Capital Morning Market Bite. My name is Mark Priest. FTSE had another good day yesterday, closing up 67. This was helped in a large part by ARM reporting pretty good figures. That particular stock up 4.6% after a 9% rise in their earnings. We saw another reasonable day in the Dow, up 61, with the DAX up 104. So a lot of the turmoil that was caused by what was happening in Ukraine and in Israel seems to have slightly calmed down, and the markets are reacting positively to the events that are happening over there, such as the black boxes being returned and the bodies being handed over to the Dutch. So we have seen a lot of the gains, a lot of the losses that happened as a result of all this now being wiped out, and most international bourses are back at reasonable levels. Ex-divs today in the FTSE, there are 2.5 points coming off at the open. London Stock Exchange and Scottish and Southern Electric are the two in the FTSE 100 that account for those 2.5 points. We had reasonably good earnings again in the EU yesterday, with Actelion probably leading the way, which is Europe's largest biotech company. That particular stock up 3.7%. So it's been a pretty good start to the earnings season in the Eurozone. In the aftermarket in America, we saw Apple and Microsoft report. Apple's third quarter earnings, they posted $1.28 versus expected $1.23, so that was a beat there on earnings. Revenues, however, were a little bit lower than expected, and initially the stock did start trading off after hours. However, it has since settled down and is closed sort of just slightly down, maybe 0.5% down. Microsoft also saw a rise in revenues. They posted 58 cents versus 60 cents. That miss was down to the acquisition of Nokia, and that was an expected hit there. Their stock was pretty much unchanged after hours. On the currency side, euro dollar, we saw a bit of a sell-off in the euro. That's broken the 135 level where there was a lot of support around that level. It's now currently trading at 134.65, so we could expect that to go a little bit lower. Aussie CPI came in line with expectation, but the previous was revised better. As a result, the Aussie rallied against most major currencies. Sterling Aussie currently trading around 181, having been around the 183 level sort of a couple of weeks ago. Cable is pretty stable around the 170.70 level. 171.71 seems to be the resistance level there. Earnings and figures today. There's no economic numbers out, so again we're expecting a pretty quiet day. It's definitely the summer season, and volumes are definitely a little bit lighter. I hope you have a good day, and thanks for listening.